Yeah, what's going on? What's happening? What's good, Youwy gang? Thanks for man. How are things? New game. We're back to Elden Ring, just for a day. Because sick of fucking Lords of the Fallen for now. Mad cute? Always am. True.
What's going on?
True. Smelly, what's up?
Gang!
Did you change the color of your name, Smelly? Sir wasn't always blue, right? Was it? I don't know. Maybe it was. Alright, so Hoarah, Loux, Earthshaker. I'm pretty sure that scales of strength, right? Maybe? I don't know. Actually, it's cold. Put my sleeves down. It's cold. Maybe it's OBS being weird to me. Maybe I'm just really tired. I just like woke up like 20 minutes ago. What's the name for the character, by the way? Anyway, what are we going with? So scales of strength. I don't even know what weapon I'm gonna go with. I could just go with like a dagger or some shit, because it doesn't scale off AR. So strength, I need like 10 faith for flame going strength at least. And then in terms of like how much poise damage does Hoarah, Loux, Earthshaker do? Does the wiki know? I think it does like a decent amount, right? Does a lot. It does a lot. Okay, but in terms of, I might go with the faith. Let's go 10 faith then. Haven't changed anything. Yeah. Youwy's ass is the name. I think I might go with the wretch. He like always is the wretch, like all the time. Like all the fucking time is the wretch. Yeah. Could go with the hero, I guess. Because I don't need dexterity and intelligence. And 2 points there, but I need minds. Oh no, go with the wretch. Fuck it, niggers. Youwy's some caps. Youwy's ass. There we go. You guys happy now? Okay, looks seems like a Hoarah, Loux, Earthshaker. We'll go with Kratos today. We'll go with Kratos. My monitor is not straight. Just like me for real. Belle said hi. Until I said hi back. Why the fuck ain't she here? Fucking stupid ass. Work tomorrow. It's one of them skill issues. One of them skill issues. Alright, cool. Unless I stick with the club. No. I could though. Where do you acquire Hoarah, Loux, Earthshaker from? I didn't even check. Oh, it's off his remembrance. Alright, cool. You know what that means. Must consult our friend. CE. I think I could just put it onto a dagger and that would be fine. But I think it has to have like a better strength scaling though. Maybe I just leave it on the club. I should have tested it out beforehand. Either way, it's only going to be like a difference in like 5% damage. Why isn't this shit in alphabetical order? Unskulls, what's going on, man? How are things? What is good? Should I go stick with the club? I'm pretty sure the club gets like an A scaling in strength with heavy infused. Or gets an S scaling strength that's like light. That you can get early on. I don't know. I think you get infinite hyper. Do you get infinite hyper armor with this? I think you get infinite because you're not airborne. I think you get an okay amount. I don't think you get infinite though. Horse, what's going on? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's going back to Elden Ring for a day.
Walk right up in the room like fuck everybody but me, looking like this all good but fuck everybody but me, and I really wish a brother would say fuck everybody but me. And you could be just like me, say fuck everybody.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Nothing much ooh. That's what's up. Yeah, for me, I just like, I woke up like 20 minutes ago. I'm like, fuck, what do I even do? What I'd do for a stream today, I have no idea. Like, I knew I wanted to play Elden Ring. Because the thing is, I want to do like just a random challenge run. It'll take like a few hours. And then we'll end the stream because I have some stuff that I want to do today. Do you work night shift or something? No, this is what I do for work. This is what I do. Because I want to end the stream earlier today because I have like a video I need to make. I need to go rank all the Inferno spells and Lords of the Fallen, and that's going to take a while because there's like 20 whole spells. And I need to like get gameplay for them. I need to test them out a little bit more as well. And I need to talk about it and edit the whole fucking thing. You're going to return to a normal job? We'll see how it goes. At the moment, it's like really popping off. It's doing well. Like the numbers have gone a lot up. Like the big up. YouTube numbers have gone up a lot. It's because like Lies of P and Lords of the Fallen have come out. So I'm just gonna like milk the shit out of that, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, almost at 35k subs, yes. I need to get that smithing stone. That is true. Almost 35k. And big up like my crotch rooster. I've never heard it be referred to that. That's crazy. Yes, we have the Kratos skin going on because we're doing some big boy strength stuff today. Should we just be naked for this? Are you going to do more challenge runs? Yeah, tomorrow I'm actually going to do a level 1 run in Lords of the Fallen. We'll try. I don't think anyone's done a level 1 run yet. Maybe they have, who knows. But we're going to do a level 1 run. I don't know what weapon we're going to go with, but we'll figure it out. That might suck ass, but is what it is. Is what it is. Why would I do that to myself? I don't know. That's what I do. It might be on YouTube though as well, just to like double fuck with you guys. We might stream on YouTube tomorrow. It's fine, you guys don't even like Lords of the Fallen anyway. Skip. But the thing is, I want to play... I'm not sure if I want to do a level 1 run though.
I heard you got that Earthshaker. Ha, show me that Earthshaker, pretty boy.
Kratos. Boy.
Have you guys played God of War? It looks really good, must have took you ages to do. What is this? Peter summons or Tibia summons? Oh, good one. Peter summons. What's it called? Blessed Reflections. That's a good spell. Really good spell. Much better than Tibia summons. Yeah, a lot better. But if you compare it to Rose's summons, one of the Rose's acts, that's a different story. Have you played Survivor? What is that? I haven't played God of War. Doesn't seem interesting to me. Fair enough. Played God of War 2018, the first Norse one. I've played all the God of Wars. One's on the PS2, 3, and... Actually, not the spin-offs. I haven't played the spin-offs. Actually, I think I played one of the PSP ones. I forgot what it was. I think it was like Chains of Olympus or some shit. But I played all the God of Wars. Basically. Back in the days when it was just square, square, triangle. Square, square, triangle. Never failed. Yeah, but the PS4 ones are really good though. PS4 ones are really good. Like, the gameplay is like nothing too crazy or it's amazing. It's just like, the story is just really good and the characters are always just amazing. Really solid characters, really solid story. Like, they do a really good job. The Sony games are like the only games that I ever play for story. And then I just play them on easy mode, because like, I don't care about the gameplay. That's just how it is. I can just go play games for different reasons. Like, I'll never touch a Sony exclusive for its gameplay. Actually, Ghost of Tsushima wasn't too bad. I liked Ghost of Tsushima for its gameplay. But the story was good too. God of War, the gameplay was fine. I didn't really care for it too much. I still played it on easy mode. Because like, I just didn't want to like stick around and like hit things for a while. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't too like crazy about the combat for me to actually just play it on normal difficulty. I'll get bored pretty easily. Doom Eternal gameplay is good, so I played that on hard. Yeah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the story in that game. Don't care about the story in Doom. But yeah, the gameplay goes hard. Gameplay do go hard. You played Ghost on hardest difficulty? No, I done like one playthrough, then I ended. I don't really ever play things multiple times, like ever. I don't really like watch things multiple times as well. These are the only games that I ever play multiple times. But any other type of game, I play it once and that's it. Do the Earthshaker, come on, shake the earth. Yes. Should we stick with the club for this? Because it's not going to make, I don't know, because it doesn't scale off AR, so it doesn't really matter what weapon we have. I'm going to stick with the club. Should I be naked for this run? Stone club? I don't think it makes a difference between the club and the stone club.
No. Thumbs up. Yes.
Doesn't make a difference because it doesn't scale off AR. It's just your strength stat and your scaling. So I think if it's a... I think they both get an A scaling and strength. If there's like a lighter weapon that gets an S scaling, then... I think even if you use the dagger, it would get like the same amount of damage. What did this run? The spell or weapon? It's an Ash of War. The Hoarah Loux Ash of War. You're gonna cheat in Earthshaker? Already have, yeah. Right there. Hoarah Loux Earthshaker. I wish I actually explained what it actually did, like here. But it says like, it's an Ash of War, it says item effect. Infuse onto weapon. Because I could just go naked and just go with, what do you call it? Hoarah Loux Shaker is actually really good, yeah. It might not be that hard of a run. I think Hoarah Loux Earthshaker is like the best AoE strength-based Ash of War, so it's better than things like Ground Slam, regular Earthshaker. But yeah, Hoarah Loux does definitely pops off. It does really well, because the poise damage is insane, and you get some decent hyper armor. But obviously the animation is like really long. I'm cold. Somebody warm up Azura. She's cold. But I could just throw in a dagger. That could work. Didn't even know there's a regular Earthshaker? Yeah, there's a regular Earthshaker. It's the same animation as Waves of Darkness. And people, what's going on? How are things, man? But it's like the exact same animation as Waves of Darkness. It just doesn't get the Waves of Darkness effect. Basically. It's kind of ass. I would rather have like Hoarah Loux Earthshaker or Ground Slam. That is better. It's the worst of the three. Are you slave away at yet another Elden Ring run? I gotten into competitive civilization. Competitive civilization. What does that entail? We're actually finally playing a game of which actually stays at around about like 50 to 60 FPS. Who would have thought? This is what it looks like, huh? With as colorful as Elden Ring actually is, it definitely pales in comparison. No pun intended. To Lords of the Fallen. That game is like very colorful. Imagine if I went back to Dark Souls 3. That'd be crazy. Is it strong, this what you're using? Or is it going to be a long one? Nah, it's not going to be that long of a run, no. Competitive Civilization is playing SimCity for 2 hours and then nuking everyone. That sounds like a fun experience. Banana Bro, what's going on, man? How are things, my dude? What's going on? Bro, every single time the sheep is always bugging out. We must help it, it's always stuck. Up we go. But I feel like it's gonna be an easier run. Maybe. I don't know. Some bosses might be harder. Unironically, I think Hoarah might be the hardest one. When are we getting the shaker? Yeah, I've heard you do a great shaker. The shaker? What does that mean? Not too bad, just woke up from a nap. You guys take naps? Is that like old people things? I could like never nap. I've like napped like twice in my entire life, and every single time that I've napped, I've woken up like so confused. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And I get like the biggest headache. I could like never. Do you feel at home? I do. This feels like it's home. We are finally at home until tomorrow. But the thing is, I want to do a level 1 run for Lords of the Fallen. Like, I want to do one. But I want to play another playthrough where I actually level up. Because I want to eventually talk about the Umbral spells. And if I have like a level 1 character, I'm going to have to like farm some levels. So I don't know how that's going to work. So I don't know if I'm going to do a level 1. Probably not. Wish Youwy would whore out on stream. Do stick only. I probably could, but I just did a broken bucket only run, and that's kind of like, it'd kind of be the same thing, right? It wouldn't be too crazy. It wouldn't be that bad, unless I do like a stick only, like no buffs or some shit like that. Let's go acquire these strength-based too. I only slept for like 4 hours and I was awake for like 8 hours, then I got tired again. Damn. Damn.
Kratos. Boy.
What a W voice actor, by the way. There's a massive W. Hope Godfrey is in the DLC. What do you mean Godfrey in the DLC? Like, as an NPC or like another boss? I don't understand. Would you guys want to have like the DLC have like someone you fight a boss and that's prime? Or would you just want everything just brand new? Because for me, I don't care to have to fight a boss and that's prime. I just want like brand new shit, you know what I'm saying? Because if you fight like a boss and that's prime, it still has to be somewhat similar and you probably have to reuse some of the new assets. And I forgot to go infuse it with Earthshaker. Want to fight Radahn in his prime? What would you even make that fight there? Like, how would you, like, make it... You would have to make it more over the top than what it already is. And how are you gonna top, like, crashing down from the fucking sky as a meteor? You know what I'm saying? How do you do that? Right, at +0, it gets a B scaling and strength? That's not that bad. That's not that bad. 16 FP. Per cast. That's a lot of FP. We might have to go into some fucking, what do you call it? What's the thing? Mind. That's the one. I want new bosses? Yeah, same. Oh, it staggers him there. That's so nice. That's some good shit. Post working. Okay. Wait. Don't do that. Nice. It actually gets some W hyper armor too. You love to see it. Just W hyper armor. Really cool stuff. Okay, so in terms of talismans, what am I getting? The thing is, I kind of, like, I wanted to go naked and then go with, like, the Dancer's Charm ride for more damage, but the thing is, it's a longer animation, so I'm gonna have to trade out, like, a whole bunch. I probably need defenses. That's gonna have to be the play. So definitely gonna be Warriors Joshua. That's obviously one. I don't think it scales with like the multi-hit talismans, because I think that only counts when you hit with a weapon. Is it a roll? I think there's two parts to it, right? There's like the roar attack and then there's a slam. I think the roar attack might scale with the roar medallion, but like I think the follow-up wouldn't, which is where like the bulk of the damage is gonna come from. Earthshaker. We'll see if the wiki has any information. I don't think it does. Each shout tick and the least and at least this initial slam triggers the following: Blood Flame Blade, Godskin Swaddling Cloth, and the Sword Insignia. Oh shit! So the ticks of the rolls proc the multi-hit talismans. Why does it work for this but not for other things? Blood Flame Blade? Wait, hold on. Each shout tick. I never knew that. I had not known this. This had not been known to me. Let's go kill Alexander. Huh. Okay. Some new things are on the menu, boys. Multi-hit talismans are a go. So Sword Insignia is the play. Interesting. Is Ring City the best FromSoft DLC? Why don't you upload these streams to YouTube? I have like a VOD channel. I upload them there. Sometimes like I condense it. Sometimes I condense the videos and stuff. Let the jar live? No. I need my 10% more damage, whether he likes it or not.
This is no time for games. I see it. Humans all lose their wits eventually.
So those ticks don't actually do damage to him. Why not? Why isn't the ticks do any damage? That time I hit him. That's so weird. Maybe it's only against like smaller enemies that it works against? So against like larger enemies it doesn't actually do any damage. Fuck. It's been a while. I forgot to quit out. I forget how to quit out. I hate the Omen kind. That's fucking racist. How do you quit out again? Okay, there we go. Bro, it's been so long, man. I'm playing all these different like games back to back to back, and I have to like memorize all their quit outs, and it's like taking a long time to memorize. And like you never end up memorizing them, and you just like just fuck up your other memory. That's okay though. Cool. I once got invaded by an Earthshaker spammer and he clowned me on... That's a skill issue. Hey, when you sneeze and then like you're gonna go for another sneeze, the follow-up sneeze, and then it just didn't work out, you know? Steven. Joel. Are Omen's the best? What's everyone's favorite enemies to fight against? I don't think anyone has like a favorite enemy, right? Pen with the 100 bits.
Hey Youwy, I've been busy so haven't been here much, but good luck today. You'll whoop this game's ass.
I shall. Thank you, Pen, for the 100 bits. Absolute Chad. Follow-up sneeze or boss does that. I don't know, one that has a big nose. Which Souls boss has like the biggest nose? I don't know everything. You just gotta talk in like Souls fucking lingo. A wholesome cheer, I know, never happens. Someone's actually positive in my chat. Who would have thought? W for pen. And he apologized for not even being here. Like, who says that? Who says sorry for not even being here? That's crazy. Def Neater. His sneeze just like fucking causes toxic. Followed from YouTube, great videos. I agree. I think my videos are great. Sometimes they can be shit sometimes, but you know, is what it is. I would like watch back my videos from like months ago and be like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Don't think I have a favorite enemy. I don't think anyone does, right? I think like the more complex like the regular enemies, the more that we actually hate them. But the funny thing is, if they were just a boss, we'd probably like them more. Because the thing is, when we're like going from like, you know, checkpoint to checkpoint in the overworld, we don't actually really care to fight like stronger enemies. That just annoy us more than anything. It's because you don't have to like waste all like your healing and stuff like that, and you just want to get to the next checkpoint without getting fucked up. And then dying is like the worst thing because you have to run all the way back as well. So like, I think Souls players always just prefer to have the difficulty be tied behind the boss fights, and everything else is like, no. Which is probably why some people don't really like Lords of the Fallen much, because it's kind of the opposite. The difficulty lies between like getting from boss to boss instead of the bosses themselves. Because the bosses are just very easy. Because the way I look at it is that, the boss fight is supposed to be like the reward for like going through all that bullshit, and if the boss fight isn't that great and pretty easy, might be very demoralizing. Which Souls game has the best healing and healing restore system? Best healing and healing restore system. I would like to say Bloodborne, but it's finite healing, so that cannot be a thing. Because Bloodborne has the rally mechanic as well, and rally mechanic is technically healing. So that's cool. Maybe Sekiro, because it's easy to level up, and you get a revive, which is technically a heal. So maybe that. And there's like upgrades and stuff to which like you can get health back for getting like critical attacks and stuff like that pretty consistently. So maybe Sekiro. Maybe. Because having the effect of the heal be tied behind a the skill tree means you don't have to like, you know, look for shit and try and, you know, explore and find the specific item that you need. So that's really cool. What the fuck? Stay still. So I guess like smaller enemies will like tick like 3 or 4 times. Look at that poison damage. Get fucked. Nice. I like how DS1 handled restoring Estus. DS1. One thing I don't like about DS1 is that you have to like kill the fire keepers just to like upgrade your flask. But I like the fact that you can like just kindle your bonfire like anywhere and like give you just more, so you have to farm any items. That's really nice. Life gems are worse boon grasses. I mean, yeah, they're worse moon grasses, because like moon grass is an instant heal, whereas life gems are like over time. But the thing is, like in Demon Souls, the moon grass is the main item. And in OG Demon Souls, it's really good because you can just have like 99 of them. But in the remake, they're like, no, only 20. I almost never kill firekeepers in DS1, then how do you upgrade your flask? Yeah, in Dark Souls 1, you never died to like running out of Estus. You always just died by getting comboed. That's how every single time you die in Dark Souls 1. You always have plenty of flasks left over every single time that you die. Because like 20 is like just more than enough. Like it's an insane amount of flasks. But in a boss fight, being how slow it is, and you're just gonna get punished every single time that you drink. Doesn't really mean anything. So I'm not sure if I like Dark Souls 1 the best. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. I might like Sekiro's the best, because one, it has the best animation. Clean animation. And it's quick, and you can use it while walking. And you get just a nice solid amount, 10. And you can upgrade it via the skill tree. That's just great. Everything about it is great. Oh yeah, humanities, yeah, true. Could just use those. Can we agree that DS3 has the worst healing system? Shit's almost too fast. No.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but
The worst healing system? I disagree. It's too fast? That's what you like. Isn't it like pretty much the exact same thing as the Elden Ring? I haven't noticed it being different to Elden Ring, right? I would like Bloodborne healing the best if it didn't have finite healing, because I do not like finite healing at all. I mean, it's not that bad in Bloodborne if you have like the cum dungeon, because you can just get a bunch of soul farming, go into the cum dungeon a couple times, come out with a couple 100,000 souls, and then just buy a bunch of blood vials. If it wasn't for the cum dungeon, every single like Bloodborne challenge run would be terrible, because you have to constantly farm for them all the time, and farming for blood vials is not fun. Humanity is the all-time favorite consumable item. Humanities. Come this way, buddy. Off the ledge you go. Wait, let me pop this. Consume. Humanity was the GOAT. They haven't like added anything like Humanities since then, right? But yeah, like this restoring your health to full like instantly. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. It's like the only way to heal in invasions as well. Anyway, what are we leveling up? I feel like we need like a bit of endurance, maybe a bit of mind, probably a bit of vigor, and then probably a bit of strength. That'll work out fine. 15 and everything. Probably a bit more vigor. Right? Maybe. We're going to like 18. And then we'll go get some smithing stones. Probably have to buy some smithing stones, so we'll save some souls. Ember Hill? Yeah, Ember Hill is like the exact same thing, but you can like only use it once. And when you're not embered, so... I'm glad they did away with that like type of mechanic though, of like when you die you just have less health. I want to know if like they intended for like the ember health to be like the maximum amount and then your dying form was less, or was like the less gonna be the base and then it added an ember mechanic to help you out. I want to know which one they actually had first, because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like when you're not embered, that's like the base version, right? And they probably added an ember mechanic to help you. I feel like that's that way instead of the other way around. You don't start out embered. Yeah. Because I don't think like that your embered health is like the original health and then you die and it gets decreased. I think it's just the other way around. So the ember mechanic is just a good thing. And I think it's like, what, 20% more health, right? Does the Runok heal you? It does for like the smallest amount. A very small amount. Because like it increases your health bar, and I think it just adds more health as well. To compensate. But it increases your health bar for like, I think it's like 5% or some shit, I don't know. Something small. Something small and useless. I stop embering once my health reaches 4 digits. And when you're invading as well, right? When you're invading, you're not embered. That is also true. I remember a German spy was about skullduggery. What the fuck is that? He just fights him at level 1 with a low weapon. Throws dung pies. What? What do you mean? I might just stick with the club and not bother to change it. Gets a decent strength scaling. It's not too bad. I mean, the dagger could work fine, I guess. I don't know. We'll test it out with the dagger and test it out with this. See which one is better. Like the Ember and Runok system, fine. Dark Souls 3, but ER Humanity was just a really cool mechanic. Especially for the time. Yeah, I don't think you could do like Humanity again. I don't think you could do that. But as long as they're like doing away with like dying is like punishing you like a lot, I'm happy with that. Because I did not like that in Demon Souls and I didn't like it in Dark Souls 2. Because like sometimes you just want to like run into an area, just do a suicide run, pick up something and just leave. Or like sometimes you just don't want to like use a homing bone, you just want to jump off the cliff and just teleport back. You know, for things like that, it just gets really annoying. It's like, no, I can't do it because I don't want to lose my health. So that's the reason I don't like it. Another way, like I never use like any like human effigies like ever. I'll do like an entire Dark Souls 2 playthrough and be like, no, I gotta save them. Then you have like 30 at the end. Maybe I should have used them. And when you reverse hollowing, you don't have to stare at a corpse, yeah. I think the corpses look cool. In my first run, I thought I was getting extra stats from the Godric's rune without the Runoks. And I never read the description. Oh. It's just pretty silly. I don't like the way how Runoks work in this game. They're just like so annoying. Because like when you have to go all the way out of your way to grab them by going up these really long towers. And you have to use like Runoks, which are like finite items. They're like extremely annoying to farm. Just not a thing, you know? That I like to do. Black and white tendency? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about tendency. I know you have a fucking video, just wait. Like... It's interesting, but like, I just don't like the fact that you have to be in certain types of tendencies that could like easily be fucked up. And you have to like, you know, go for them. Basically the way to do it is like go to like pure white tendency and then later on go to pure black tendency because it's easier to get to that. I feel like the execution just wasn't there. Which way am I going? This way. Maybe. I think. I don't know. Because, like, if there was a way to go back easily between both, it probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea. But, like, the idea of dying in human form to, like, lower your tendency, and it just inherently makes the game harder. And, like, it only really changes the game once it gets, like, pure black or pure white. The requirements are pretty weird. You've already done this run. No, I haven't. I've done a run with, like, Godfrey's weapon. I've done a run with Ground Slam, which is similar, but I haven't done, like, Hoarah, Loux, Earthshaker. I would remember if I had. Don't want to get the Great Runes again either, which is why I never went to, like, New Game Plus. Wait, it doesn't even carry... Sorry, it doesn't carry a New Game Plus. It's just weird. I need to actually go acquire these things first. True. Let's go get to the, video. Yeah, okay. Video. Fucking click. Holy shit, dude. What? What? I don't listen to Playboy Cardi anyway. I don't care for his music. I do not care. Okay. What other talismans are we grabbing? So we established that it works with... Oh, we gotta get Blood Flame Blade as well, because I want to see how that works. Because they say that it works with Blood Flame Blade. Which is weird. Now I want to see if this thing can proc bleed. That would be interesting. Yes, we're gonna go buy a dagger as well and test out the damage difference. Insane was a mod anymore? Nah, fucked around and found out. Oh, come on, dude. How do I aggro him? Do these arts get diminishing returns when you spam them? No. I don't think any of those things do that, right? That would be shit. Wait, if I use Blood Flame Blade, I have to level up Arcane. It's like 2 levels though. Not that big of a deal. Let's go get this thing. That the female reproductive system procs bleed once a month. That's pretty bad blood loss build up. It's pretty bad, they should buff that. Only once a month. Terrible. Okay, where is this thing? There it is. Go this way. Run that way. Could use it again. Oh, come on, dude. Die. What should I do on my first New Game Plus? Anything different or any tips? Nothing different. The game is pretty much the exact same. If anything, it's going to be easy because now that you have like all the tools and all the shit that you need. You probably have like a maxed out flask. New Game Plus is probably like an easier experience. Just enjoy all the stuff that you couldn't do in the first playthrough. Did you already in New Game Plus? Because like I have tips for you to like before you go to New Game Plus. Kill every single NPC. Get as many level tiers as you can. And all the ancient dragonstones. But yeah, try out like different types of builds. So like obviously some type of builds will only be good at higher levels. So you could do that. What am I doing now? I just picked up Blood Flame Blade. We'll test it out later. Probably against Margit, we'll test it out. Literally cleared everything? Yeah. Only thing I will do like in New Game Plus will just be testing out just different types of builds. I have like a top 5 best New Game Plus builds video if you want to check that out. Those builds are ridiculously broken, so you can fuck around with that. I'm entering this, that is correct. That is why I am here. Okay. What's the point of even having it in the game? If you're gonna remove the song. It's not even a good song anyway. A blade build with the gargoyles twin blades? You could do better. You could do better. It's an okay build, but you could do better. You can start using some like broken ass spells and stuff like that. New Game Plus. Start leveling up some shit. Why not Guts can be? I mean, the Gargoyles gets more damage, that's probably why. And if you're power stancing, the moveset's not going to be much different. You're just spamming jumping attacks. But I do prefer Godskin because it has the better moveset and more range. Don't you squanch in your free time? I don't know what the fuck that means. What do you mean? Strictly only use jumping attacks? Yeah. Probably tried a different build. Well, you can't go wrong with that, but there's other things you can try out. What am I doing? Why am I here? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Club. W club. Goated club moveset. We'll go down here, grab the bell bearing so I can go level up my shit. I'm not sure if I stick with the club or go buy a dagger. We'll go test out the damage differences of both. I wish Steven was here so I can test out damage. It's my testing dude. I can't test damage without Steven. What do I do? Who do I test it out on? Have strength leveled since the gargoyle scales of strength. I've been using the giant crusher with lion's claw and it's so fun. I mean, lion's claw with anything can fuck shit up, yeah, that's true. That is true. Confirmed. Seabass, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, man. What's going on? I'm so bad at this game. Farming worm faces is annoying. What do you have to farm the worm faces for? Imagine farming. Sacrificial twigs? Wait, sacrificial twigs. Those are like the ring of sacrifice, right? Why do you need those? Just don't die, Lamel. I don't like farming in this game at all. It should not be a thing. Should not be a thing. I don't know why. Like, what's the thought process? Like, can someone actually, like, be devil's advocate for a second? I want to know differing opinions. What's the thought process behind having such low drop rates on everything in the game? I want to know. Because there's, like, 250 weapons in this game. So many different types of shields, armor sets, and all of them like don't have anything higher than like a 5% drop rate. Like, I understand having them be part of item drops. But the rate of it being so low. Artificially extending playtime. But there's no reason for it though, right? From thinks Souls players are masochists. I understand what's with that. Like, the game's already long enough though. And it's not even extending play. It's like extending playtime for like completionists. That's all it is. And there's no like trophy tied behind us. I don't know. And they know that cheat engine exists. And they know that a lot of people use cheat engine and they don't care as well. So like PC players that just use cheat engine, I could just drop everything right now in like 10 seconds. I can get every single weapon, every single fucking spell. Everything. So I understand why they just don't care to up the drop rates. It wouldn't be that broken, promise. Like I understand like having like 1 or 2 things maybe have like a low drop rate. But there's like dozens of weapons that have like 0.5% drop rates, and it's like, why is that even a thing? Because like I was about to say that Giga Wicket. Yeah, like the feeling of when you get a rare drop after grinding for them is cool. But I feel like that should be a thing for like maybe a couple weapons. But then again, people are only really going to grind out for a couple weapons. But if you want to get a bunch of weapons, then it's kind of just annoying. Because like I play a lot of like MMORPGs. I've done a fair share of grinding in my time, you know? Wait a minute. Oh, I only have one fucking... This is not good. Not good. Not good. The Celebrant weapons, yeah, they have 0.5% drop rates and they're like really bad. This is not good. Okay, that's fine. I should have grabbed an armor set. I didn't pick one up. Now I'm naked, and that's not good. That's fine. That's okay. We have things that we can do. Okay, flasks. Upgrade these. Every time that I get hit, we're just gonna heal. How many of these things did I fucking pick up? What the fuck? 4-4. Physic, that one, and that one. Wait, no, not Faith just yet. I don't have any spells. Do I have another weapon? Did I pick something up? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why do I do this to myself? I don't really pay attention. God damn it. Yeah, I agree. An action adventure game, it is unacceptable. Pretty sure that if I reset the area. Okay, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
A pet bee.
I can meet him and shit. Come on. Come on, boy. Don't be shy. Come on, man. Come on. It's alright, bro. Showing you. Sean, bro. Yeah, we out here. Yeah.
What the fuck? That's not a fucking bee. No shot. What's a good weapon like Claymore? Yes, you don't have to farm for it. That's correct. This is not a fucking bee. But yeah, all the best weapons in the game tend to be Sombra-based weapons anyway, so yeah. Actually, I'm trying to think of like all my top 25 best weapons list, and I'm gonna try to think about how many of them you have to actually farm for. Because a lot of them are Sombra-based. Obviously, I don't have to farm for any of those. And even the smithing-based ones, like the best smithing-based weapons in the game. Starfist, don't have to farm for that. Scavenger's Curve Sword, don't have to farm for that one. the, what do you call it? The giant crusher. Don't have to farm for that. Oh yeah, Envoy's Longhorn at the farm for, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Fuck regular smithing stones. I agree. We should fuck them. Wait, you have to farm for scavengers? I thought you don't have to farm for scavengers. Isn't that bandits you have to farm for? I think the farm for bandits go sword, not scavengers go sword. The rusted anchor, yeah, that's just in the Weeping Peninsula. You can just pick that up. Envoy's Horn is easy to get though. I mean, it's like not. It's one of the easier one to farm because it's right next to the bonfire. I should stay at full health here. Wait, do I have the healing one on this? I'm a genius. Click triangle to enter the boss room. Go over my head? Oh, W. W ducking animation. You love to see it. Stagger him? You love to see it. Damn! My guy is not having a great experience. He's not having a fun time. What a W design, by the way, with the Crystallian. Doesn't even use a lot of FP. It's 16 per cast, so like it's for the follow-up, it's additional 16. So the entire combo is 32, which is actually a decent amount. Actually a decent amount. It's nothing like, it's not incredibly cheap, but it's not that expensive. Either way, the damage is definitely going to make up for it, and the poise damage as well, so it should be fine. What am I doing? I want to go buy a dagger and test out the differences in damage. Because if it's just if a dagger is all that's needed, then I just buy a dagger. The damage is the exact same. Purchase! I can only buy one dagger though. And I probably want that for Golden Vow. When I have the Golden Vow spell. We're gonna test this out. Actually, we'll go buy some smithing stones first. How many do I have? 7. What are the top 5 weapons in this game? Blasphemous Blade. Darkmoon Greatsword, there's 1 and 2 right there. I like Darkmoon Greatsword a bit better though. How many do I have? Buy 5 of these and then buy 7 of those. Bolter Grand Axe, Death Poker, Mogwin Sacred Spear, Bloodhound Fang. That's probably 6, but there you go. There's your top 6. Those are the only ones that matters. And those are all, in fact, Somber-based weapons. And the best smithing-based weapon is Starfist. Where am I going to test out damage? Where's a good place to test damage? I need something. Something that has like an okay amount of health. Trying to think and I can't even think. Maybe the little guys. Maybe the little guys. Saves does more damage with a club or a... So 180 and 254. Confirmed, 180, 254. I can't go test damage out on Steven. Remember, know those numbers. Remember. Remember the numbers. Darkman Greatsword is so bland. It's the exact same damage. That's fantastic. The dagger it is. The dagger it is. Confirmed. Let's go to the Altus Plateau. We've got to pick up Golden Veil. We've got to get Flame Grammy Strength. Then we should be alright. How many men do you think Kratos has fucked? At least... Is my shit lagging? Did my shit just lag there? I think my shit's lagging, going through the trees. We're still playing Lords of the Fallen. It's just the fucking stream that's lagging. Not the game. We're playing Bloodborne. That hasn't happened in a while. It always used to happen there back in the days. I gotta fuck around with my settings again. Gotta fuck around with my settings. Those trees can be very graphically intensive. You know? One thing I preach about Lords of the Fallen devs is that they're actually updating the game like every single day. Like every day there's a new patch. Every single day. They'll like fix bugs, add to the performance. So I can appreciate that. But we cannot still forgive them for releasing a game with such poor performance and that's not really completely finished. I would like to see Abyss Watcher's Greatsword in some form in the DLC. Does Peter still look like claymation? I don't know. I think... Is that intended? I don't know. Is that intended to be claymation? Does anybody know? If so, it's a weird design choice. Peter. Skip. Oh, we've got to get Ritual Soul Talisman too. Should we go get that now? Should we go kill Gillica now? Maybe we kill Gillica now. With a +0 dagger. That'd be fine. Peter is one of those women that look good from far away. Just stay at a distance. I just still don't like the fact that she has like this is the most like strongest American accent surrounded by a bunch of people that have nothing but like British accents. It's like the most off-putting thing. It's like, what the fuck is this? Gillica, my girl, what's going on? How are things? Ah, oh, it's fine. She'll be okay. Voice break? Did I do it? Did I do it? I said don't do it. Oh, you're such a stupid bitch. Oh, come on, man. I should have just clicked the dodge button. I'm so bad at this game sometimes. Why do I do this to myself? Just level up the weapon first. It's like, no, we have to make Gillica the hardest boss fight known to man. Didn't get any buffs. I'm still naked. God damn.
Look at him choke! Oh, look at him suffer!
Wasn't a choke. She wasn't even weak. Isn't that how it works? Why did she start like her second phase? As soon as I enter the boss room. No, no, no. Nice. No shot that fucking hit me. Heal. Dodge. Attack. Go over my head. W. Stamina back. A one shot? She can just one shot me? What's wrong with you?
Still most hyped for Godskin Church Legacy Dungeon where we get to kill Godskin Pope.
She just one shot me. I did all that work. Turns around, bites me, dead. I'm Kratos. Look how built I am. The Godskin Church Legacy Dungeon where you get to kill the Godskin Pope. She just one shot me, dude. Do you know how unfair that is? Is that gonna hit her? Drink the juicy juice. Why is my shit lagging? I changed my graphics card driver. That's probably what happened. I need to get reverted back. That's probably what's going on. W hyper armor. Heal up. Drink the juice. Don't bite me. Nice. Heal up again. Dodge that. She's almost dead. Oh, come on, girl. I hate my life. Why does that turnaround bite do like twice as much damage as all the other things? I don't understand. You do all that work and then you just die straight away. All I have to do is just level up my fucking dagger. I'm like,
No, it's fine. I'll just level up later. It's okay. It's perfectly fine, dude. I don't really need to level up right now. It's okay. It's just a Gillica.
she can one-shot me. And I'm still naked because I yet to find a single armor set. Because I'm so stupid. I never bother finding one. It's like, I don't need one. I'm okay. Aha, you missed, you suck. Fuck you. That's not a dodge. That's a bad attempt of a dodge. I'm literally clicking the dodge button! This is the hardest part of the run. This is gonna be Gillico, because I don't know how to kill her. I'm so bad! I'm so bad. I'm actually so bad at this game.
Oh, look at him choke!
I do all that work and then I just like, just don't dodge at all. Why can't I just dodge? It's not even that hard. Fuck your video. I'm not watching it now. It's all in the middle of me dying. It's like,
Yeah, let's just hop on. Just watch your video. It's perfectly cool. That's okay. I love that. That's great.
can you see me dying and suffering here? What are you even doing, girl? That makes no sense. I'm gonna pick up my souls. Let me heal up. I can't see! How did that miss? Don't turn around and bite me. Stupid ass fucking game. I remember like I posted one of my challenge runs on YouTube, right? And then one of these guys were like,
All you do is complain about the game. If you don't like it, don't play it.
It was like, I think it was like my level 1 Liza P run or something like that. It's like, you must be new here, my guy. I love this game. Stay still. Easy game, what can I say? Kratos is just goated with the sauce. Can we get some Liza P sometime again? Yeah, when the DLC comes out. W, dodge. What can I say? I'm just goated with the sauce. First try. Easy game. It's like the concept of like talking shit about a game that you actually enjoy is like foreign to some people. It's like people think that the Souls games are just like a beyond that or something like that. I don't know. Like everyone knows that when you play like an online game, everyone knows that like you play it every day and you just hate it and despise it at the same time. But people always think that the Souls games are just above that. It's like, no. It's like impossible to hate it and play it every day at the same time. It's like, any game that you play every single day, you're gonna eventually hate it. That's just a fact. Just a fact. Where am I going? This way. People glaze the game so hard. Yeah, true. Especially these games. Like, these games, I don't know what it is. I feel like that the fact that it's difficult with the Souls games, that people feel the need to, like, gatekeep it and, like, call it, like, the greatest thing known to man. And anytime, like, you say that it's, like, bad in one particular way, it's like, oh, that's a skill issue. You're just bad at the game. It's like, no. Like, when I made my video talking about, like, the top 10 worst things about Elden Ring, bro, people were so mad about nothing. And, like, they're pretty, like, valid criticisms. And some people, like, were mad that I was like, oh, this is just nitpicking. It's like, isn't that a good thing, then? Like, if my top 10 worst things about a game is something that you consider nitpicking, isn't that a good thing? That means the game's not that bad. Like, what do you want me to actually come up with, like, some stuff? I don't know. They were mad that, like, I probably came up with things that they couldn't really defend. And they got mad. Someone does have a 2,000 hours on the game that gives it a thumbs down on Steam. Video, what the fuck is this video? I have to scroll all the fuck way back up. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna fight it. No, the game's not that hard, no. They're not that hard. What is this? How do you function as a human being? Oh my god. Exaggerate the difficulty so much? I mean, they can be challenging games. It is true. But you get so many people that are just like casual players that like will beat the game one time. And then that just make it their entire personality. I like Dark Souls. Because I'm a gamer. But it's like became like the entire like, you know, it's at the forefront of the entire community now. It's just like the difficulty of it. And any single time you criticize anything, like, oh, this boss sucks. But it's easy though. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm so sick of people calling this boss trash. It's actually easy. Like, what? What does that even mean? Makes no sense. And they'll do like the other round as well.
As someone who is very bad at these games, I very much agree.
Thanks, I was bad at the games. Everyone point and laugh. Found the boss be bad and easy. Yeah, that's what? Doesn't make any sense. Died to Curse Rotted Greatwood 14 times. I mean, that boss can be kind of stupid, so. Gotta admit, I only beat Elden Ring 7 times. Fake gamer. Literally fake gamer. But yeah, I complain about everything like all the time. And I'll find very good reasons and very solid complaints about games. But yeah, the glazing do be real. 100%. Sometimes I complain about a bunch of nothing. I'll admit that. That's because I'm mad. But it happens all throughout. I know like TikTok does it a lot. Every single time I make TikToks and I complain about like bosses and things like that. When I made my top 10 worst bosses list and I posted it on TikTok. Bruh. Every single time I'm like, this boss does nothing but like flail around and move everywhere. It's like, that's a skill issue. Like, what do you mean? I called the Red Wolf of Radagon. I was like, that's a terrible boss. All it does is move around all over the place. And the entire comment was like, skill issue, skill issue. I'm like, I didn't even mention the fact. I didn't even say one time that it was hard. Not a single time did I say the boss was hard. They criticized Daddy Zaki. But yeah, when I made my I didn't get a look at the comments again. I just want to like stun lock myself and just get mad for no reason. Of the top 10 worst things, the top 10 things that Elden Ring got wrong.
They'll think it's a flawless game. It's perfect.
But you bring up like one criticism and everyone has to like automatically default to the opposite.
Means sucks toe jam.
That is correct. That's exactly what it means. Anyway, we have plenty of things now to go level up my weapon. Why did I ever... I always forget to click the round table as a favorite. I'm stupid. Okay, let's go buy some more smithing stones and let's go upgrade this bitch. And then you gotta get an armor set as well. Wait, what's a good armor set for this run? Should I just use cheat engine for an armor set? Should I just like drop all the armor? And just pick from there? Do I just like drop every single armor piece? With the good old cheat engine?
Did you know that Youwy means big nose god in Kinyarwanda?
Plus 12 weapon. Okay. So, gotta get the sword insignia talisman as well. We're gonna get flame grant me strength now. Flame grants me strength. Okay, so we're gonna get an entire armor set apparently. Well, the entire armor. Go from here all the way down, and then we shift, we click that button, and then we click Gib. You guys farm for armor sets? Idiots. Just do this. It's easy. Anyway, that's how you acquire every single armor set in the game. Tutorial. Gone sexual. Okay, which one are we getting? That one looks cool. I like the look of that one. That one looks nice too. There we go. Fantastic. That is in fact a lot of armor.
See you later, man. I'm gonna do Matthew we sus from Smelly.
Gotta do math. Good luck with the math. Hope it goes well. Wait, no, I can't have this armor set on. This is not right. I need to have my face be shown. Better. Better. So there's a plus 12 dagger. I need to get some more smithing 5s. I beat that nameless puppet today without taking any damage. Good job. It's a good boss fight. It's a good boss fight. Yeah, you have a good one, Smelly. Bro, it's so late. Lords of the Fallen bosses are so disappointing. Like, really disappointing. They could have been so much better. They didn't even bother, like, picking it up for, like, the last bosses in the game. Such a shame. The 2 Dragon Sword? Yeah. I wanted to do a 2 Dragon Sword heavy attack only run. Never got to happen. That's fine. Couldn't see it through. Like, after playing Lies of P and fighting bosses like Luxasia, Nameless Puppet, Romeo, how amazing those are as boss fights. Even bosses like the Scrapped Watchman. And then the Lords of the Fallen bosses, especially towards the end of the game, I was like, what is the quality of this? This is not like 2023 type Souls bosses. What is this? There's some bosses that are okay. Like Tancred and Peter is cool as well. And the Millennial Girl. They're okay. But Lies of P bosses though. They built different for real for real. How do they compare to DS1 bosses? They're probably better than DS1 bosses. But like they feel like they're of the same quality. They still feel like they're pretty dated. The Lords of the Fallen bosses. I've like seen some like Dark Souls 2 bosses that are like more complex than some of the Lords of the Fallen bosses. It feels like the bosses feel like they were supposed to be in their like last game in 2014. Look, what's going on, man? How's it going? Not too bad. Because a lot of the bosses are very basic. Like, very basic. They get like 4 different attacks. And like 3 hit movesets. That's it. It's nothing too crazy. I'm not going to lie. Wasn't Lords of the Fallen disappointing in general? I think it missed the mark in some things. In some things it missed the mark in. I wonder if this works. That's 12 faith. Okay, I don't even need... That's even better. Fantastic. I want to see if the bleed actually works here. What I can do, actually. I have the Golden Bow Ash of War. We could just use that. We might go into another flask. 5 FP flasks. Cool. Now let's see how this goes. Probably really well. Let's be real, Bloodborne is hard carried by the setting. Am I fat rolling? I disagree that it's carried by the setting. Because I don't even care much for the setting of Bloodborne. Like, aesthetically, of Bloodborne, I don't care for it. I much prefer, like, a medieval setting. Bloodborne is carried by the gameplay and the atmosphere. Because, like, the weapons are, like, really cool and stuff. Anyway.
Boy.
Wait, fuck. Do that again. Drink again. Hot take, I prefer Lords of the Fallen over Lies? Why? Okay, does this proc bleed? I mean, it does a lot of damage. I don't think it proc bleed. He died before it could even happen. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh.
I want a Souls game set in the Stone Age bosses range from Big Ape
Big
to
Ape.
Big Snake.
That'd be cool. It's like Dark Souls 2. I mean, yeah, Lords of the Fallen is very similar to Dark Souls 2. Is that why you like it better? From Software should have made the King Kong game. They would have did it better. Mid on what?
Hey
What do you
Dad,
mean?
you're mid.
I just feel like there's more build variety in Lords of the Fallen. But the build variety is not even like that good though. It's not even that good. I feel like it's more fun making builds in Lords in Lies of P, even though like a lot of them kind of play out the exact same way. But in it's because like the movesets are better and the weapons are better. Like a big part about the combat in both games is like obviously the weapons, right? And there's no like real like viable way to do like a primary spell casting build in Lords of the Fallen. So like if weapons are always going to be primarily your best option, then what do you call it? Whatever one has like the better weapons is going to have like the more fun combat. And Lies of P has the much better weapons. Much better.
Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake.
What am I doing?
birthday Cake,
You guys are fucking
large
distracting
fry,
me. What am I even
chocolate
doing? Where am I
shake.
going? What is next? Do I kill Margit now? I want to get Golden Vow spell. Let's go get that. Lords of the Fallen is worse than Dark Souls 2. Yeah. I agree with that. I like Dark Souls 2 better than Lords of the Fallen. Just couldn't get past playing a femboy in Lies of P. Okay. My testosterone masculine men couldn't deal with that. I need big strength. Fair enough. Fucking beta male game, apparently. Alright, new armor set. About to drop. Can't play as Timothy Shamlet. Bro, the Ronin set is actually really drippy. Damn. What a W chest piece that is. So was the Night Maiden armor. That's W chest piece too. I unironically love big, strong men. We know. Hard to play Lies of P because I can only use one hand. Yeah. Definitely the worst thing about it. Shuddy, what's going on, man? How are things? 20 Vigor. Yes. Actually, we're gonna get level up a bit more as well because I'm gonna do a suicide run. Mind? Yeah, fuck it, mind. Fuck it, why not? But the thing is, I honestly think that there's more movesets in Lies of P. Even though there's like a lot less weapons. I think Lords of the Fallen has like 10 times the amount of weapons that it doesn't that Lies of P has. And there's power stancing in Lords of the Fallen. And even then, I still think that Lies of P has more movesets. I actually got to do the math on that. I'm not sure. Because every weapon has a different moveset in Lies of P. But whereas in Lords of the Fallen, they will get the same movesets. It's just based on class. Like every hammer has the same moveset. Every longsword has the same moveset. And even for the power stance movesets as well, there's only like 2 different power stance movesets. There's a quicker one and a slower one. The one for the big weapons, one for the short weapons. But one thing that Lords of the Fallen does better in terms of variety is that it has like the gems and stuff like that. Like the blood gems. What are they called? Runes. You can equip like the runes onto your weapons. That adds like another element, but there's no like weapon skills as well. No weapon skills in Lords of the Fallen. Honestly, what they could have done, like, was when you really think about it, if Lords of the Fallen had an infusion mechanic, every weapon would be the exact same thing. Because in this game, you can infuse everything, change its scalings, add a status effect to it. Whereas the only difference in Lords of the Fallen weapons is the fact that their scalings are different and they have a status effect or not. Actually, we gotta try and kill this guy. Oh, he just jumped over it. Okay. He did not care. And she. What? And again, don't jump it. Oh. She did not care. Are you going now, Spank? All goes, man. You have a wonderful night, my guy. Thank you for stopping by. Anyway, Golden Vow is now acquired. I think at this point, should we just go get some smithing 5s? No, we kill Margaret first. We gotta actually kill a boss. What if black tar heroin injected into my balls? I don't know. Might feel good, I guess. Okay, let's moment of truth. Let's see if this thing actually procs bleed. Let us see. Actually, I gotta make a fucking community post. I forgot to make one. Not leaving, I lied? Oh. Somebody time him out for lying. Post that on the community. Okay. I feel like Kratos would look good with this. He looks nice with that, doesn't he? Actually, no. That's too heavy. That's nice. Fantastic. Amazing fashion, what can I say? I have the wrong shit on. Okay, drink the juice. Remove that. Ah, it's fine, who cares? Didn't have the Golden Bell spell equipped. Okay, let us see if this thing actually procs bleed. You're actually so stupid. That proc bleed, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention. Either way, he got clapped. Wait. Fuck. Well, he died. He in fact died. Very quickly, might I add. Post that bad boy. Leveling up time. Mind. Yes, why not? Fuck it. Okay, we need to change out the drip. What should you wear? He looks very handsome. Go back with this. I like this. I like this look. This look nice. Look really nice. Hero's armor, whatever it's called. Figgy's panties, of course. I mean, we could. We could. Wait, how many armor spell slots? I need another spell slot. What armor is that chest piece? Isn't that the ones of the dudes? The Kaiden set. Yeah, those ones. The ones on the horse. Kaiden armor. The ones in Limgrave. Them dudes. Lene's Rise. Who the hell's Lene? Let's go pay a trip to this Aliyah Crystal Tunnel and kill a cow. Kaiden helm with the black monk set looks amazing. Kaiden? I don't know, what is it pronounced? I just pronounce things whatever the fuck I feel it's pronounced. I honestly don't know. I probably mispronounce everything. But at the end of the day, it's a fictional game, so who cares how it's pronounced?
Kaiden.
People got mad at me like mispronouncing the names of like the NPCs. I'm like, it's a fictional character, bro. Shut the fuck up. Who literally cares? Like,
It's actually Blythe, not Blade.
I don't fucking care. He's a furry. And apparently Thops isn't pronounced Thops. I'm still gonna call him Thops. I'm a furry? That's cool. Do you have like your own furry suit? Look, you just have to realize that you're just gonna be at like the forefront of like just a lot of teasing on the internet, being that you're a furry. Just art? Oh, okay. Could you make me? No, I'm kidding. I'm so stupid. That's fine. We hit up the shortcut. Let's grab the smithing fives. When will Bells come back? I miss her. I don't know. Go message her. Do you jerk to furry stuff? Sometimes, yeah. If it's good enough. Ultra Instinct Dodge. Bro, what the fuck, dude? Okay, let's go kill the cow.
It's cow killing time.
Okay, let's consume this. Oh, I literally picked up another spell slot thingy. Why am I even buffing with that? I'm so dumb. I went ahead, picked up another memory stone, and I still forget to equip Golden Bell. How? Right, let me heal. I need 10% more damage. Out of all the mistakes, that was definitely one of them. Out of all the mistakes, that was definitely one of them. Dodge. Oh, this don't do anything. W recovery frames. Don't do it. Oh, you're such a... Can I hit him from here? I can. I didn't get the follow-up though. It actually doesn't have bad range.
Palestine or Israel?
I like Dark Souls 3 better. Can you like... Oh my god. Can you do an attack so I can actually punish something? I just finished doing this run. Did you actually? Mine was slightly cooler. Why was yours slightly cooler? Were you naked or something? There's no way that missed. No shot. I just stay lying? Okay, cool. I thought we were twinning. Hit him. W. For some reason, like, the follow-up attack has, like, less range than, like, the initial one. That was such a mistake. Just like my entire life. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I thought he was gonna like actually do like, you know, the flick up as I was like standing up, so I just went for another attack and then it didn't work out. It's fine. And I forgot to equip Golden Vow. Did Chad ever figure out the most single broken Lords of the Fallen build? No. I've been having to dodge stream because of the Lords of the Fallen. Spoilers. Yeah, even though I've heard it's mid. Yeah. It's not too bad. You probably like the game. Hoarah, Loux, Earthshaker. Literally. Oh, it hit him. Oh, it staggered him. Get fucked. Hit him in the face. And I get the follow-up too. Oh, we're good. This is an easy GG now. This is an easy GG now. Are you gonna do the third one? He is. And then he's gonna follow up. Oh, you're such a dick with them big ass horns. Now I gotta heal. Stay still. Don't hit me. Oh, I gotta follow up. Nice. Bro. Stay still. That's fine. Come on. What is he doing? I've never seen that in my entire life. What? I've fought this guy hundreds of times. I've never seen him do that. Wow, that's a first. Okay, let's not choke this place. And that's what we call a good old-fashioned GG. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Huh. That's kind of cool. Is it because I walked in front of him? I want to know what triggered that. Now I'm confusion. Okay, cool. Let's go to the sealed tunnel, pick up the rest of the smithing 5s, go upgrade this bitch to like a plus 15 or something like that. Might have fell off a small gap and restarted the animation. You think? Interesting. Speaking of my ass. I don't know. It pressed to do my positioning because I normally don't like run in front of him like that. But I wanted to get close to him so I could actually punish it. So I actually like treated it different than I normally do. Yeah, if we don't get Alexander's Fist Ashboy, I'll be pissed too. I didn't even know that was a thing until like a few months ago. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck you. Do it again. Alright, let me just heal up just in case. We grabbed what we needed. That's all that matters. Thoughts on Lords of the Fallen? Kind of feels like Dark Souls 2. Yes. Feels like Dark Souls 2 in more ways than that, yeah. Even the animations kind of do feel like that as well. And even like some of the bosses feel like they're Dark Souls 2. But yeah, Lords of the Fallen, I just think it's... I don't know, I give it like a 7 out of 10. I feel like it could have been better in build variety. Specifically with like the weapons. I feel like the weapons are just not that good. I feel like they're not cool. I wish they actually like went a bit harder in terms of like the spell casting in the game. Actually having like a dedicated heal to your FP. That would have been a lot cooler. And some of the level design is like very questionable. Some level design is like really good, like good interconnected world, good amount of shortcuts and stuff like that. But the other times it's like, what even is this? It's like narrow corridor after narrow corridor. And I don't like the make your own bonfire thingy. Like, it's a cool concept. I just don't like how it doesn't save every single one that you make. And the bosses are kind of average as well. Okay. Let's see if it procs bleed again. And like all the puzzles, I feel like they're just like filler. Like they don't need to exist. They don't like add anything to the game. Because like they're not even hard as well. I'm pretty sure you can proc bleed on this guy. He has blood. It's not red, but... Either way, he's dying before that even happens, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Skill issue on his spot. I don't think it actually works with bleed. I think the wiki was lying to me. I in fact think the wiki was lying. Anyway. Time to kill Godric, the Grafted. Why am I here? This is the wrong place. Need to go upgrade the dagger. Should be an easier run. But the good things about Lords of the Fallen though is that the spells are all really cool. And the game looks really nice. Really great graphics. And the enemy designs are cool, I guess, as well. Even though there's like not many, and they like reuse the exact same enemies. There's like 1,000 dogs in that game. There are so many dogs in Lords of the Fallen. Ice JJ Fish is the greatest rapper of all time. I agree. I think this best like R&B artist in general. What do you kids know about Ice JJ Fish?
Well, but of course.
Open the gates! I might make like a review video on Lords of the Fallen. It's probably a bit too late for that. I might make a comparison video to Liza P. Might do that. Built like Gustock. That long ass neck. I only got one of them, I just got a long nose. I'm pretty as fuck, what do you mean? Kukri. I need to get a haircut. I should just shave it all off. Should I just go bald? Should I go bald, chat? Haircut stream? Chat gets to pick my next haircut. When are you doing your shirtless stream? You mean my next shirtless stream? Probably tomorrow.
Liza P versus Laws of the Fallen. What should you give your money to?
Hairs are beautiful, please don't do it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Just gonna trim it off. Get a fresh fade as well. Grow it out? No. Looks like uncooked ramen. No, it does not. Or hold up. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. If it was like, if I had blonde hair, then it would 100%. Get dreads, no. I have that fucking Justin Timberlake. The NSYNC. Dye your hair. What color should I dye it if I was gonna dye my hair? I would never, but still. Would never. I thought I could space that from there. Dye it black, you think? That'd be good. No, no. This... Oh, he outslammed me. He's outslamming me. Radagon red. Can I dodge a single one of these attacks without being bad at the game? This is how you do it. Idiot. I wanted to drink at least one of those things and I just like missed all my drink. Delayed attacks. Anyway, that's a good old-fashioned GG right there. The Lord that all that is golden. Good job, Kratos. Piss color. Easiest Dewey run. Until we get to like bosses that have like a lot of hype armor that do a lot of damage. Then it's gonna require some skill. Go gym and become Middle Eastern Kratos. I can't, like, it's like impossible for me. I can't like put on weight. Doesn't matter how much I eat. So I can't be Kratos. I could probably gain more like definition and tone and stuff like that.
When are you cosplaying Chadwick?
I cosplay Chadwick every single day. Okay. Every day. Strength. Tried steroids? I haven't actually. Would you guys recommend steroids? Do you have the number 69 in your name because you're 69 years old? Is this confirmed? My metabolism slowed down after 26 fucking years, and being able to gain weight is so nice. No, they shrink your balls? I can't afford that any more than I have already, you know. They can only get so small. .069 is my area code. So what does lelele mean? What is an area code? An area code only has 3 digits? Where the fuck do you live where your area code is only 3 digits? And where's your street as well? And what street number do you live in? They make your hair fall out and your dick stops working. Is this confirmed? Is that in fact what steroids does? Your area code doesn't have 3 digits? Like an area code, like your, like the town or like suburb of which you live in? The specific code for that area? That is what we were referring to, correct? I mean, in Australia we have a 4-digit area code. I feel like most countries had 5. That's crazy. Big enough postcode? Well, no, I'm thinking of postcodes too. Isn't that the same thing? Are we talking like the phone numbers? Like the phone area code? Why the fuck would you have that in your name? Why am I here? Talisman pouch, that's why I'm here. It's a cultural thing, you wouldn't get it? Okay. I'm just a fucking loser then. But where do you live then? What country? Where like your area code is like a part of who you are. Like a part of who you are, but like there's some loyalty behind it. Did I not? I've only killed 1. I'm so stupid. Never played Dark Souls 2 again or cut off your penis. Oof. Only losing 3 inches. Can't sacrifice Dark Souls 2, the greatest game ever made. So I was thinking of like adding some more like of those YouTube shorts that I do where I rank some of the stuff in the Souls games, right? I want to rank all the starting areas from all the Souls games. But I feel like that will require some like more talking. So I actually might make that as a regular video instead. What are you guys' thoughts? Because at the moment I have like those, I don't even know why I'm still buffing a Bloodflame Blade. I don't think it works. What if it does? Because I've ranked the bonfires, I've ranked the hub areas, I've ranked the flasks for all the games. You just need to stop moving. I just want to kill you like in one combo. I cannot believe you did this to me. Could have had a one-hit combo, and then you ruined it. And then you ruined it. Germany, but it's only for that one area. Generally, people don't identify with their phone numbers. Okay. It just happened to be 069.
That's the sex number.
Okay, let's go kill Renala. Creates content for the younger ADD Souls fans. Yes. I think wish Spinning Steven was higher quality. Yeah, Twitch kind of fucked up on that one. But I still need to do the short video of the best armor set in every game. Or the best knight armor set in every game. I think best armor set will be a bit too broad. Best knight armor set in every game. I gotta do that one. Lothric knight set for Dark Souls 3 over the Rings knight set? Are you sure about that one? No shot at the Fallen knight set. No shot. Wait. Do I need more FP? Ring Knight set's too flashy? That's good. There's not enough flashy armor sets in any of the Souls games. Why does he always fuck me up? Moongrum is the worst, bro. He's just the worst. Fallen Knight is clean? No, it is not. You're lying to yourself. Wait, what I probably could grab is, the Carrion Filigood crest. I could acquire that. Before I kill Radahn, I gotta not forget. The helmet for the Fallen Knight set is the most goofiest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Rip kids. Wish I could cancel it. That'd be great. And of course they damage me. Oh, a 2-cycle? Oh, we're good. In 2 hit. Drink the juice. I don't even have time to buff. That's fine. Oh, this is an easy game. Oh. That's... I'm not using the raw medallion. Doesn't work with the raw medallion. Maybe like the initial roar attack. Actually, it doesn't do any damage though, so it's not gonna work. It's a slam attack. Don't jump backwards. Of course, it's always the Bloodhound Knight first. Jump backwards. Thank you. That's true. The Ring Knight doesn't have an actual helmet. I need to stop going with the follow-up attack. It's not working out. But the thing is, there's not enough like fantasy armor sets in the Souls games. Like for a fantasy game with all the like these cool looking bosses and cool looking weapons, the armor sets are pretty bland. Oh, the one time you didn't actually jump backwards, you're such a... Oh, now you do it. She hates me for real. Anyway. I understand why they go like so hard with like the weapons, the bosses, the areas. They all look so flashy and fantasy-like. But then the armor sets are just like regular armor. Regular ass humans, regular cloth. I like the Hide Knight set over the Faram set. I don't hate fur. I just don't care much for trench coats. I like this set. The fur looks nice. I don't care much for trench coats, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I think it's gonna go into more strength.
Where did he flee?
Nike tracksuit in the Souls game, yeah.
Come out from whence he hide. There are books and light.
Anyway.
Plenty, do they not?
So that's one thing I appreciate about the Ring Knight set. That's why I appreciate it. Even though the helmet is not really a helmet, it's the hood. But I like the fact that it's like fantasy. Okay, now we can go acquire our second talisman pouch. You don't like the Faram? I like it. I think it's cool. I just don't mind. I just don't care for trench coats. So I'm not gonna like it as much as some of the other sets. So I like the Hide Knight set as the best for in Dark Souls 2. That's my favorite one. For the Knight sets. Okay. We'll go grab the Sword Insignia talisman. DS3 Millwood Knight set is cool. It's a cool helmet. I don't really care for the chest piece. Nike Tech so I can cosplay as my favorite London resident. There needs to have some like grey sweatpants. There needs to be grey sweatpants in the DLC. That's what I need. I mean, there kind of is already, right? These are kind of grey. Cloth trousers. But like one that can specifically like show your bulge. You know what I'm saying? Is Liza's P in the conversation for the best armor set? No, it's just going to be the FromSoft games. No. Is this New Game Plus? No, it is not. We just rent regular New Game and we just use Cheat Engine to drop the Ash of War. I think the Banished Knight set is the best in Elden Ring though. It's the best Knight armor set in Elden Ring. The Carrier Knight set's cool too. It's a close second, I guess. Wait, no way. You can disagree, but like, you can actually see why it might be the best one. Your feet don't look like Donald Duck. The shoes are kind of stupid. But like, the cool red scarf, and the bulge, and the cool like engravings and stuff. Come on now. Yeah, the Mausoleum set is kind of cool. But yeah, no helmet. Let's go kill the Bloodhound Knight. Damn, look at that skybox. It looks nice. What a W skybox. Gotta redo my tier list now. Put this one into the S tier. Different shades of cloud. Didn't even know there was a bulge? Can I peep the bulge? Well, you don't know about the bulge? Is it part of the legs or is it part of the chest piece? I think it's a chest piece, right? Banished Knight. Where the fuck's she at? Yeah, it's the chest piece. Come on, dude. There it is. Never noticed the bulge? You already gave up on Lords of the Fallen? No, we're gonna play it tomorrow. I just want to do a quick short stream. I just want to do a quick challenge run because I got to make a Lords of the Fallen video after this. What chest piece did I have on? I forgot. That was the Kaiden set. There we go. This one. Here goes. Actually, this one. There's like 5 good armor sets in Elden Ring. I don't know. That's probably more than 5. Elden Ring has a bunch of really cool like helmets. But a lot of the chest pieces are kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I love codpiece is my favorite part of medieval armor.
Elden Ring content still get good views. I haven't made a YouTube video for Elden Ring in a long time. Because the Liza P and Lords of the Fallen content's been popping off. Why am I even buffing? He's gonna die in like one combo. Whatever. I forgot to actually talk to Blind first. I'm stupid. I forgot to actually talk to him. I feel like no one makes Elden Ring content anymore. It's because it's not going to get much viewership with like other games. Like the Souls community is focusing on Lords of the Fallen and Lies of P. Like if I make videos on Elden Ring, I'll get some viewership, but I won't get that much. Well, rip the carrying Philly good crest because I fucked up. Wait, can I still do it? We'll confirm if I can still do it. I gotta get the finger snap gesture. And I've made like almost every single video that I need to of Elden Ring. I can still like milk it if I wanted to. There's still content I can still make. But like I've done everything that I wanted to do. A year and a half old? It's actually more than that. Oh, just over.
I suppose. Next time you don't fret, I just have...
But yeah, year and a half old.
Goodbye for now.
What are you gonna do after the DLC? I feel like From Software is doing a really good job of just throwing out fucking content. There's always gonna be stuff. And now that the gaming community knows that like Souls games just fucking pop off. And with Lords of the Fallen and Lies of P, I feel like there's gonna be a bunch more Souls-likes coming out. Wukong is gonna come out next year. That's like another Souls-like. But like, when the DLC comes out, it's gonna be a very big DLC. And it'll be enough to like milk content for fucking months. Lies of P DLC will be coming out. That'll probably end up being beforehand though. And then there's gonna be a new game that From Software is gonna make as well, so. Is the dog still there? The dog is in fact still there. That is confirmed. I don't think the DLC would be like bigger than an entire game. Because like the file size would have to like, you know. I don't know, you probably like sacrifice something because the game's already so fucking huge. Remnant 2 when? I don't think I'm gonna play Remnant 2 anytime soon. This is like there's a really dead period and I probably play it on stream, but I'm not gonna like make videos about it because you know that game has came and went. Okay, so I already killed him, so you can just do it in any order then. So now if I go back to EG, can I get it? Can I purchase it? I feel like Elden Ring DLC will be some of the most craziest shit we've ever seen in a Souls game. I feel like that's gonna be the take. Wait, did it fuck up the questline? I think I fucked up the questline. I don't think this is the... You know, I fucked it up. I have to go kill thingy now. Wait, unless he's gonna spawn over there. There will not be a Dark Souls 4 now. I don't think they're going to make any more sequels. I think the only game that's going to get a sequel will be like Armored Core. They might make an Armored Core 7. I can foresee that happening. And I hope they do make one. But in terms of the rest of the Souls games, I don't think they're going to make one. And honestly, I don't even want one as well. Don't care for a Bloodborne 2. Don't care for an Elden Ring 2. Sekiro 2. Dark Souls 4. Nope. He's still here. Nice. You can keep all that shit. Keep it all. But Armored Core 7 would be one that I want to see though.
Enough chit chat. It's time we part.
That is one that I want to see. Because with Armored Core, they actually brought back that franchise. and they weren't too ambitious with its release, which is fine. That's all I pretty much want them to do with Armored Core, which is bring it back, but just like make it that the gameplay was like incredibly fucking fun to play with, really fun combat, and the missions are really good. Because like the problem with like the Armored Core games, the older Armored Core games, is obviously like it was clunky as hell, the controls were not good, obviously it was dated as fuck, and the missions was like very obnoxious. A lot of the missions were just not fun. So they just like brought it back, made the gameplay really good, made the missions really good, and that's it. But they didn't really like, you know, do much else with the game. If anything, they took things away in terms of like build variety. There's some stuff like even like some of the weapons are not even there. There's like no snipers in Armored Core 6. We're killing the Radahn man now. How are you gonna top Ishin? That's true, yeah. How are you gonna top Ishin? But what they do with like the other games, they have all their best ideas and they just use them for the DLC. So like if they were to make a sequel, it would be kind of limited at what they could do, because one, obviously like you can't use anything that you did in the first game, and you're like limited to that universe as well as to what you can do. And if you already have like all your best ideas, they could probably think of some cool things for like sequels, but like it probably wouldn't be as good. And there's no point of trying to make a sequel for a game that you know is not going to be better. There's no point of it, which is why we'll never see a Bloodborne 2. Never be a Sekiro 2. Because if you have any type of new ideas, you might as well just make them for a new game. Under a new universe where you're not limited to anything. But Armored Core is different, because Armored Core, they didn't really do much with Armored Core 6. They just brought it back. Now they have like a really good foundation as for like a really solid game. So now the next Armored Core game, I want to see them like branch out and do some like actual ambitious shit. Like probably have more game modes, have like a free roaming activity or something like that. Add some co-op, cool like raid boss. There's so much stuff that you can do in that game that they could definitely add into their sequel. Yeah, spiritual successors are always better because you're not limited creatively. That is my thoughts on it. On sequels and stuff like that. Any good games coming in 2024. We'll probably end up getting Elden Ring DLC in 2024. Wukong. Is it Wukong? Yeah. The monkey one. That's a Souls-like game coming out. There's probably some other shit coming out. Who knows? But this year has been like an absolute amazing year for gaming. For everybody. Like, fighting games, Sony exclusives, Souls games, Nintendo games as well. You have like a Mario game and a fucking Zelda game. Like, come on now. But this year has been absolutely amazing. It's probably the best year I've ever seen in gaming, like, period. I've never seen a year this good. It has been some good stuff. This is not the opening of which I want. I want the other opening, please. Thank you. That's a little bit of damage. Not gonna be a one stack. I kind of fucked up. I should actually use my FP plus beforehand. I probably could have had a one cycle, maybe. Hard game, by the way. Yeah, Horrorless Earthshaker. I'm surprised I didn't get the poise break. Maybe because he had like the hyper armor during like the jumping up animation. Do your thing. Thank you.
Youwy, are you religious?
Yes, I believe in the Aldrich faithful. Easy game. I'm playing through Dark Souls 3 again, dex build with the Hollow Slayer Greatsword. 2011 was the last good gaming year. What was 2011? What was good in 2011? What was that? That's Skyrim and Dark Souls. 2011 games. Video games, we'll specify. Arkham City, Portal 2, Uncharted 3, Dark Souls, Gears of War, Saints Row the 3rd. I disagree. I disagree. There's a bunch of fucking sequels. Holy shit. Look at all the sequels. I disagree that this was like the best year. There's been better years. I think 2016 was a better year than this. $2016 or 2015? Any year with Dark Souls 3 is automatically better. Uncharted 4. Persona 5. Doom. Overwatch, come on now. Maybe I'm thinking 2017. Yeah. The one with Zelda and Mario. Classics. When the Switch came out. Basically. So many classics on that list. I wasn't like much of a fan of the PS3 days. The PS3 era wasn't really for me. Actually, it had some like good JRPGs the PS3 had. And Ratchet and Clank popped off. Even on the PS3 as well. I think the PS3 Ratchet and Clank games were almost just as good as the PS2 ones. Cuphead, yeah. Never liked Skyrim. Skyward Sword is the weakest Zelda game. In a decade ago. Let's go equal the level up strength and shit. And vitality. Vigor! God damn it. Dark Souls 3 is almost 8 years old, yeah. I think it came out like April. It's like right about where my birthday was in 2016. That's crazy though. And it still holds up today. And it's still a fucking banger. I still remember playing that shit when it came out. I still remember like being hyped up for like the DLCs when they got released and playing them day one. But I still remember playing the Ring City day one when it dropped. Have my build ready. As soon as it dropped, bro, what an experience that was. What a flawless experience that was. I missed 2003? Wasn't even born in 2003, damn. Humans be different in ages and stuff like that. That's crazy. San Andreas launched. Also a banger here. ...2003 to 2005, the golden age of the PS2. The PS2 had so many fucking titles. Like, anybody could make a fucking game on that platform. Weren't really, like, limited at all. I was created in 2007. Aren't you, like, 3 years old now? What do you mean? Will you be playing GTA 6? Will anybody be playing GTA 6? Is that the... That's the actual question. We'll see. Hopefully there's some like Souls combat in GTA 6. That'll be cool. I feel like that's their next step. That's their next step. Have some Souls bosses. Why not? Good RNG, please. Why do you always fuck me over, man? I never get good RNG with that attack. Are you even old enough to be here? Man's a youngin'. Duck underneath it? Oh, W. Absolute W. Oh. Oh. Look at his health! How are you still alive? Easy game. Dad knows World of Warcraft longer than me. He's a real first child. Level up. Make it look easy. Yeah, the Horrorless Earthshaker is actually really good. Because the good thing is it doesn't actually scale off AR. So it's actually a good way to get some decent AoE damage and decent poise damage with like a smaller weapon. So if you have like a strength-based like small weapon, like a broadsword or something like that, or the Beastman's curved sword. Obviously those won't like really stagger very well, but you could just put big boy Horrorless Earthshaker on that thing. It staggers, good poise damage, and it's an AoE with a decent hyper armor. I'm watching a video called The Best Waifu in History. And what are your findings? What are people considering the best waifu? It's a history video. Are these like actual fictional characters or... They better not be. The best waifu in history. Cleopatra, Alexander, Boudica.
Our options are limited when drawing from history. There were very few hot topics in ancient civilizations, but a small titty.
I don't know what women do to attract men. I assume they just exist. Sure. Don't spoil the video. I didn't. Solaire Rastora. Mid. That's another short video I could do. Best NPC for every Souls game. What? Iron Tarkus wins. Iron Tarkus is a goat. One of the goats. One of the OGs. Gold Firefly. What does that even do? Who knows? I'm so mad that they reskinned the Asylum Demon, but they didn't give it the big ass dump truck that it had. Most unfortunate part. You wouldn't fuck Caesar? I'm glad that the Elden Ring NPCs or the AI actually shoot where you are and not where you're going to be. Like in some games. Dark Souls 2. That was too intuitive for its time, okay? Comparing Johnny Sins to Caesar. Ultra Instinct Dodge, what can I say? Arrows curved to hit you? Yeah, basically. Dark Souls 2 was definitely one of the games ever made. Out of all of them, it was definitely one. Why does I have these fucking boots on? And I can't have that on. That does damage. Different chess piece time. Who should I go for? Can I not fall off the ledge? That'd be great. All black everything. Anyway, this might be the first boss that is going to be really annoying to fight against. Using this spell. Or Ash. Might be the first one. Bro, playing those other Souls-like games and Lords of the Fallen and Lies of P has made me really appreciate the build variety in this game. Like, the concept of Ashes of War is just so fantastic. What a fantastic concept. Just weapon skills in general. Just flawless. And having it be tied to FP as well was an absolutely W idea. Even though obviously Dark Souls 3 did it first, but... that's just an amazing concept. And you can like replenish it as well. Oh, it's so great. Why am I buffing with blood? Why do you even still have Blood Flame Blade on? We've established that doesn't work. The one thing I didn't really care for in Lies of P is that you had your Legion arm and your like weapon skills be tied to different types of like stats. You had like a Legion bar and you had like a Fable Art bar. I wish I like kind of the same thing and you just had one thing that was like easy to replenish. Just so much more intuitive. A lot nicer. He stomped on me. Do the spin? That is in fact not the spin. I need you to do the spin. OEG Sigma Grindset guy? Who's this? I should have done that. Ah, that's fine. Stuck underneath it? Oh, what? It did the animation. Do the spin. Bro, you're just literally, you hate me, don't you? It queued up my input from like 1,000 years ago. Oh my, the one time he does a spin, it's always the bad RNG. Hellspawn, what's going on, man? Elden Ring is so clean, yeah it is. It's a great game. So much fun. Have you guys played this game? You guys should play it. It's pretty decent. In fact, not that bad. Definitely recommend it. I think it won Game of the Year. As it should. As it should. But nowadays, people are calling it mid. Yeah, can we stop pretending that Elden Ring was actually a good game? Bloodborne is way better. It does actually work with the multi-hit talismans. I think it's only against like smaller enemies. Rip Bozo. Yeah, you can choose everything in the game with the build. That is correct. More strength, more damage. Bloodborne fans are insane, that is true. There's nothing more crazy than a Bloodborne fan. The run has been fine. The run has in fact been okay. I didn't understand what Bloodborne fans are on sometimes. When I made that joke video, right? Where I ranked the... I did a Soulsborne tier list, but I did it by the alphabet. So I put Sekiro in the S, Armored Core in the A, Bloodborne in the B, Dark Souls in D. Obviously, I didn't tell them that. I just did it. And then obviously they had to figure it out for themselves, which Souls fans are terrible at trying to pick up on sarcasm. The entire comments were just mad about the fact that I put Bloodborne in the B, But nobody talked about how I put Dark Souls and Demon Souls in the D tier. Nobody did. I was like, how could you put Bloodborne into the B tier? One, it's based on alphabet, and then Dark Souls, Demon Souls in the D tier, you guys say nothing. But Bloodborne in the B tier is like the most craziest shit known to man. It's like, what? Bloodborne cured my depression and gave me schizophrenia. Like, it's a great game, but like, I don't understand why people consider it to be like so much better than the other ones.
What is thy business with
Like, Bloodborne is just as good as all the other Souls games. It's just preference as to which one you prefer, or which one you, you know, prefer.
Godric the Golden,
And it's preference in, like, you know, gameplay, and it's preference in aesthetic.
the twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
That's all it is. Like, I don't understand. Feet! Like, if you enjoy the aesthetic of Bloodborne, and if you like the gameplay style or like the gun and stuff like that, you're just gonna like it more than the other ones. It does actually proc the multi-hit talisman, even if they don't get staggered. That's nice. Oh my god. The bosses are kind of mid, yeah. Except for the DLC. The DLC saved Bloodborne for me. Enjoy England, I think. That missed? Okay, what if I just use it? W. W, what can I say? Okay, don't. What if I do the follow-up? You can't redirect the attack. That's so mid. Cannot be an S tier. Cannot redirect it. Duck underneath, duck underneath. Oh, that's fun. How many times did someone ask you to use the raw talisman? Like twice. Ludwig is the best boss on Bloodborne. Yes. Can you like stay still? I don't like how the second attack doesn't go as far as the first one. That's kind of mid. And I don't like how the second attack has a longer recovery animation than the first one. The gem system? Yeah, the blood gems are kind of cool. I'm gonna... Oh, that was a mistake. Saved. Yeah, Bloodborne had some really cool weapons. There's some cool variety there. But the build variety wasn't, like, kind of there. It's kind of similar to, like... That's how I feel about Lies of P as well, in that, the builds don't really differ from one another. Clutch. That was insane. I was about to die there, and I got the fucking perfect stagger. And I didn't even have my stupid... I didn't have the Warrior's Jaw shot on the entire time. I could have 10% more damage than the entire fight. Idiot. We're gonna pretend that I meant that. But the thing is with like Lies of P and Bloodborne, all like a strength build, a dexterity build, or like the fucking other builds, they all feel like the exact same. They don't really feel much different to one another. But the differences in build variety always tend to be like the weapons, because they'll have like different movesets and stuff.
Hello again. Allow me.
But it's not like in Dark Souls and shit like that. You have a strength build that feels different to a dexterity build that feels different to a faith build. It's not really like that. Blood Tinge could like differ and stuff. Ends like arcane. Obviously means that you have like certain types of spells, even though they kind of all suck until you get to the DLC.
Shall I to let my
I think German is my favorite final boss. I like Radagon the best out of the final bosses.
Principles you would follow.
Even over like Solar Cinder as well. I think I like German third best. I like Gascoigne better than German. I think German probably has the best OST. No, I think actually I might like Radagon's OST. Actually, no, Solar Cinders. Never mind. They're all fucking bangers. Oh, Ishin. True. True, I forgot about Ishin. Never mind, I take that all back. Take that all back. Bro, the final bosses just pop off though. Final bosses just all pop off. Except for Nishandra. Fuck that bitch. Mid. And I'm bothered to run all the way to the mountaintop, so we're just gonna teleport there. Foot of the Forge. It's like the worst part of the game. After you kill Morgoth, then it's like, okay, run through the Forbidden Woods. Whatever it's called. That area. Go up the fucking massive tower. Go down the elevator. Go to the Zamor ruins. It's like all that running for what? For what? I don't have a plus 21 weapon at this point, don't I? I just drop a plus 21 dagger. Who cares? Dagger! Regular ass dagger at plus 21. Give me that shit. This way, if I'm skipping it, I'm missing out on certain types of, golden seeds and shit, but who cares? Who cares? We have enough. And I'm missing out on a couple of sacred tears. Actually, I can get one sacred tear over there. Actually, we'll go get it now. Zoom glitch? Yes. When's the Kingsfield playthrough coming? There's no point of me playing Kingsfield at all. I'll just be frustrated because it's like it's an old game. It'll be dated as shit. That would probably be like another YouTube short idea. Ranking the final bosses. That would make a lot of people mad because like... people are gonna like German the best. People are gonna like Solar Cinder the best. Radagon. But if you're including final bosses, you have to include Elden Beast. As it is separated, like, nah, fuck Elden Beast. Because I like Radagon more than I like Solar Cinder. And German. What am I doing? I'm killing him, that's right. Did I light up the Grace? Oh, the perfect roll catch. Get outplayed and outskilled. Can I level up? I can actually. Nice. Who knows? Maybe I do play Kingsfield, but it won't be on stream though if I ever play it. It'd be way too boring. I probably just played on my fucking PS Vita because I have that hacked and I just have an emulator. So. I love booting up an emulator and playing old games. Yeah, same. It's always fun. Okay, cool. Anyway, Fire Giant time. That's gotta be great. I think I have a Starlight Shard, just in case. I think we're gonna be fine on FP. We have the Carrying Filigree Crest. How much does the Carrying Filigree Crest decrease it to? 12. That saves 8 FP. That's good. Okay, before I forget, Warrior Jaw Shard. That was a mistake. I thought he was gonna take an extra step. That's okay. That's some big boy damage. I almost broke my keyboard because of Roblox rage. I still don't even know what the fuck Roblox even does, I'm not gonna lie. Roblox rage. The young generation. How do you even rage in Rim? I don't know what it does. I don't know what the gameplay is. Is it a Souls-like? It's probably better than Dark Souls, isn't it? I appreciate that it doesn't consume much stamina. Because there are some weapon skills out there that consume a fuck ton of stamina for no reason. What's it called? Or even spells as well. Garang's Beast Claws is the worst. Can I get a voice break, please? That'd be great. Please? Rip the poise break. I think I already did poise break before he got the second phase. That's fine, I guess. Why are you melting this boss? Because the Ash Word does decent damage. That's why I'm melting. With a dagger. Where's my... Why wasn't it? Well, the second phase is going to be more annoying. Because he gives you shorter openings. Can I get this up? I will be fine. He gives you shorter openings and you do less damage. So I was like, what? How is that even balanced? God damn it. It's weird seeing Roblox so popular. Literally growing up with this game, I was born in pre-2000. Roblox is that old? Roblox is that old of a game. Fuck. Fuck. First time getting hit in that fight. Second time getting hit in that fight. Wait, did he fall down? What the fuck happened there? He hit me, then he fucking just collapsed to the ground. Stay at full health. What the fuck happened there? Did he get poise broken by his own... I'm so confused. Did he like fall on something? I'm so confused. I've never seen that. Some weird shit's been happening this run. I've beaten this game hundreds of times, and he just like... I've never seen that. I've never seen him just get poise broken by hitting me. Did he like stub his... the pointer finger on my horse? What happened there? Easy, first try. Oh, Godskin Duo time. My favorite. My favorite boss. No skip is being made. We've done harder runs.
Mario Kart Wii is the greatest racing game of all time, and I was the greatest racist in the game.
Nice. Good one. You're probably correct. I mean, Mario Kart in general is just going to be better than all the other racing games. Confirmed. What am I leveling up? That's in fact a lot of levels. Now I have to get Melina to cast Fire's Deadly Sin.
I as well and death. Are you to commit?
Why realism when blue shell funny? Yeah. Mario Kart ruins friendships. If I had any friends. Then I guess. Probably not any more than like Uno does, right? Well, I completely forgot to move my camera more up because I had it down for like Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, Mario Party would do it worse, yeah, true. Anyway. Okay, what would be like the next YouTube short idea that we do? Should it be ranking the final bosses in the Souls games? Ranking the starting areas? What else? Are you going now, Spank? Oh, good, man. You have a good one, my dude. Fine, all of you get inside here. Ah, fuck, he's all up at once. I did, nice. Ranking the main menus. That's a good one. That's in fact an actual good one. A credits tier list. Another good one. Which one sounds the coolest? Which game has the coolest sounding title? I think Sekiro Shadows Die Twice sounds the worst. What a terrible name. It's like edgy for no reason. Sekiro. Yeah, Dark Souls does sound pretty cool. It's definitely the coolest one. Bloodborne, that's kind of like cringe alliteration. What does that even mean? Bloodborne. Why do they call it that? What does it even mean though? Now I'm thinking about it, what does that even mean? Bloodborne. Why do they call it that? Does anybody know? I was born by the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. I need to know. Where are the lore nerds in chat? Why is it called Bloodborne?
Hello.
Alpha, what's going on, man? It's a medical term? And why do they spell born incorrectly? Are they stupid? A blood pathogen. Bloodborne illness like hepatitis. Was they named it after an illness? Interesting. That's stupid. Okay, I need 6,000 souls. That's enough. Does Elden Ring sound cool? I think that one sounds stupid. That's a pretty stupid sounding name. Do I want to Vigor? No, Strength. Damage is the only thing that's important here, okay? Nothing else matters. I can actually go level up my shit to plus 22. What even is an Elden Ring? Yeah, that's true. Why do they call it Elden? What does Elden even mean? Does anybody know? So we have to rank the games based on how cool they sound. Dark Souls is definitely number 1. If we're gonna include Armored Core, I think Armored Core sounds kind of cool. I like that name. Demon Souls are probably number 3. Then probably Bloodborne. Then Elden Ring, then Sekiro. Sekiro sounds stupid. Fires of Rubicon, yeah, that's pretty hard. That do be going kind of hard. Pretty much how I expected, not gonna lie. Pretty much how I expected. That could be another idea. Ranking them based on how cool they sound. I can't wait to see the comments in that section. The comment section of that video. I'll be like, Sekiro sounds stupid. Like,
Oh, well, how could you like, oh, well, I bet you're Bloodborne. I bet you like, oh.
it's like, bro, I'm pretty like unbiased when it comes to like ranking stupid stuff, you know? I'm not biased at all for anything. Like, people will literally just... What's wrong with you? People will literally like defend their favorite thing based on anything. Like, I'll make fun of the name and they'll be like,
Oh, how could you? You think you're so cool.
like, bro, what are you even complaining about? Like, people genuinely got mad when I ranked the bonfires and stuff. And it's like, I don't like the look of the Elden Ring Grace. It looks stupid.
Tekken is a cool name. It means King of Iron Fist. Something like that.
And when I ranked the flasks as well, I was like, Elden Ring Flask sounds stupid. Flask of the Crimson Tears, what a shit name.
It's like, that name sounds nice.
What's wrong with you? Can I please get a hit off? This is gonna be so shit. Okay, gotta focus up now. I could probably hit them through the walls, right? Do I have range for this? If I could have hit them through the walls, it would be fine. If you're like, it's just a yellow humanity sprite, I'm like, okay. That's boring as fuck. We might die here, but I just want to see. I just want to get into like a rhythm, see what my openings actually are. They're both gonna go to the second phase. We're gonna like out damage him, it's fine. We're so fine. Why? Are you gonna do your second phase? That was actually some pretty decent RNG. Pretty decent RNG. Is that gonna get... I was gonna get hit. Oh, I fucked up. He's gonna do his thingy. Oh, he's doing that one instead. W. W. I have no heals left. Kind of fucked around for like the entire fight.
I didn't see your reaction.
Timing? Timing? God damn it. God damn it. Okay, don't slam your fist. Thank you. Oh, what? How are you summoned already? It's fine. If I can get you to the second phase now. Okay, you. We're gonna go to this one. Wait, is he gonna go over this? I don't think so, right? Oh, we're so fine. This is a GG. What a GG. What a comeback. What a comeback. All I did was out-damage him. I was like, I'm probably gonna die here. I wasn't even paying attention for half of the fight. Just like died, got hit 1,000 times. Anyway.
Resident Evil sounds sick as
Resident
hell.
Evil? Maybe it sounds cool, I guess, yeah. Damage, that's all we need. Everything else doesn't matter. We did it! Wait, I forgot to go... Fuck. That's fine. I forgot to go save those souls so I could actually, you know, buy some smithing stones to upgrade my weapon. Because I need 10 more, and that's going to be more than 13,000. That's fine, we're going to kill Malekith and upgrade. Malekith shouldn't be too bad. And I used all our remembrances as well. L, Youwy moment. I probably could go kill, like, the Erdtree avatar in Lendel. Get 50k. Hentai Temple 4 is a sick title. One thing I want to do as well is make a short on my favorite covers. My favorite box art for all the games. We could like rank the box arts actually. That could be another one. Like the generic box art for every game. Every single game has like a copy or like a different version of the box art that actually looks really cool. Original DST is my favorite. That one's okay. What even happened there? I moved too quickly, apparently. Sekiro was lost. Have you guys seen my Dark Souls collection? I say this like almost every stream. Not really. I haven't seen it in months. But still, have you guys seen my Dark Souls collection? I basically have every single cover. Every single one of all the Souls games. Dun, 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 dun. Open image in new tab. I have every single fucking box art cover. I've purchased it. I have like 1,000 copies of every single game. Yes, I know I'm stupid, but who cares? It looks cool, so that's all that matters. Can I drag this over? I can. Do you want me to go through it? So this one right here, that's the Dark Souls Steelbook. They only made like 2,000 copies of the Dark Souls 1 Steelbook. These are like the fucking Japanese versions. Look how fucking cool they look. Look how cool the Japanese fucking hardcover ones look. Look at that shit right there. Look how clean that is. That's a Sekiro Steelbook. Oh yes, Daddy. That's like a little slip cover. It's not like actually like a cover like the rest of them. It's like a slip cover. And those are the two Elden Ring Steelbooks as well. I even have the promo ones as well. I have the promo fucking covers. For Elden Ring. That's funny. If you want to ask how I got them, I stole them. There's nothing in there. I just like picked them up. Those are covers. I'm like, oh, I got them. They're mine now. Added to my collection. So that's the American version of the Dark Souls 2 Scholar. That's the fucking UK Australian version. That one's sealed. That's why it's all reflective. That one's kind of cool. You can like feel, it has like a, it's like engraved, what the fuck it's called? I don't know what it's called, but you can like feel it and it's like, it comes out. It's hard to explain, I'm stupid. Look how cool that Bloodborne cover looks. And like this fucking shitty Bloodborne cover that we get. You can't see. My face is in the way. Let me hide my face. There we go. Look at this shitty Bloodborne cover we get. And that's the Japanese one. Shit. Look, the Japanese Sekiro cover. There's the fucking our one. The fuck is this shit, man? And look, Dark Souls, Japanese cover. Our one. Dark Souls 2, Japanese cover. Cool as hell. Dark Souls 3, Fire Fades Edition. Look how cool that shit is. And that's the one we get. They hate us for real. Yeah, Black Flame edition of Dark Souls or Demon Souls. Really clean. That's the Trilogy Steelbook. They made a Trilogy Steelbook if you didn't know. And there's the random Switch one. Kinda clean. Kinda clean. So that's my shitty ass collection. Unless you want to see the entire thing, because that's just all the covers that I have. That's my entire collection. Have the statues and random shit as well. I even have a cool like Sekiro katana. It's like a letter opener. It's kind of cool. Dark Souls 2 at the bottom where it fucking belongs. That Demon Souls like art book soundtrack thing, that's like a pre-order fucking thing. That's a pre-order bonus. That's old as shit. From back in the days. Ugh. I need to put it in like a fucking glass cabinet instead. Random MIP houses. Get a better location for it. I have no more space. I need like a bigger one. Because what if the next Souls game comes out? I don't have anything for Armored Core though, so. My collection is just Bayonetta guns and knives. Or bayonet guns. It's like Bayonetta, like what? Click the level. Thank you. I need these souls. I need these souls. Dun, 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 dun. Very cool. Okay, Malekith time. Should be fine. I should have a plus 25 weapon at this point, but who cares? We'll be okay. My guy should still get clapped. Should be easy, right? Maybe? I don't know. I think the biggest problem will end up being Hoarah himself. I'm not gonna lie. He'll probably end up being the biggest problem because he doesn't really give you many openings. And he has like 1,000 grab attacks and stuff. Malekith is so fast, yeah. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think Malekith will be that bad. I don't think so. We might... I don't know, we'll see. If I end up getting a stagger in the second phase, it's a GG. If I get a second phase stagger, hopefully like soon as the fight starts, that'll be clean. My collection is banknotes.
Really? That's fascinating.
It's called saving up. Look, my Dark Souls collection is worth a lot of money, okay? Technically, it's saving up by itself. Just by sitting there. Okay. Let us go kill the dog. Beast Clergyman.
Dodge. 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 Attack. Dodge.
It's not as much damage as I thought I was going to be doing. See, it would have been fine. Is that going to hit from there? It does. If I just leveled up my shit, that's fine. That shouldn't go to the second phase, right? Oh, I got the poise break though. That's so cringe. I want to get the poise break in the second phase.
Youwy, give me your yummy cummies.
Nice. We're gonna go for it. Oh, the stagger. GG. Go do your thing. GG. And that's how you do it. Easy game. Nice. Not even an issue. Did more stagger damage than I thought it was gonna. Not even an issue. My guy got mega clapped. Almost hitless. Yeah, what did I get hit by? That was like the first phase. Some bullshit. First try Malekith to getting clapped by Gillica. I'm actually better at fighting Malekith, okay? Actually, I was doing more damage against Malekith than when I was fighting Gillica. I had like no buffs, I was naked, plus 0 dagger. Easiest Malekith kill? One of the easiest, I guess. Okay, let's go get my shit to plus 25 before I can fuck up Gideon. Because that'll be funny.
"3:15 a.m. I'ma go to bed."
Wow, fake Youwy fan. Somebody ban him. Going to bed. Imagine sleeping. Give me 10 of them bad boys. Okay, man. You have a go on. Have a wonderful sleep. But after this run, we've got to finish. I've got to make a video ranking the Inferno spells and Lords of the Fallen. That video is going to take a while. It's 4:15 a.m. here? Damn. A plus 25 heavy dagger. No, not Malekith. Where am I going? To the Leyndell, capital of Ash. Oh. How much has your opinion on Lords of the Fallen changed? I don't think it's really changed much. I don't think it's changed much. Actually, I think I did change slightly my opinion on the build variety. There actually is more than I thought there was going to be, because like there's runes, and there's plenty of different types of runes, which are kind of like your blood gems. The spells can perform better than I thought. There's different types of spells that can help you get a bunch of like your mana back, but still, outside of that, the game's pretty much, yeah, my opinions haven't changed. Actually, I do appreciate some of the level designs a bit more now as well. Some of the levels. Some other ones I don't care for at all. I just feel like as a whole, the level design's probably like a 7 out of 10. Some areas like are really good, others are just downright terrible. I still feel the exact same way about the enemy placements, and I still feel the exact same way about the Umbral World as well. And the mechanics. I never had a problem much with the mechanics. I did wish there was like backstabs, because like backstabs are always fun. And I just wish there was like weapon skills and stuff, and differing movesets, but what can you do? It's an okay game. They did a good job at making a Souls game. Souls-like game. Cool. I feel like I can get more damage out if I get... If I want like the Millicent Prosthesis instead, or if I actually end up getting that instead of the... Anyway, the Carrion Filigood crest, but clearly that wasn't an issue for that boss. Rip Gideon. Get him out of here. 2 hit. You love to see it.
Boy.
Yeah, boss. Yeah, true. Why did they think of that? Why did they make that a boss? There was no need. It is straight up a doo-doo trash boss. That is correct. We're gonna test out all those Inferno spells. Why aren't you using the raw talisman? Because it doesn't work. Because it's not really like a screaming attack, it's like a slamming attack. He just yells. And like the first part where he yells, that doesn't do any damage, so... It does poise build up, that's about it. Now this is probably going to be the toughest challenge. This one I'm probably right against, so back to back. Toughest bosses. I thought they made it work recently. Hoarah, Loux, Earthshaker? I know like they made the dragon spells work and stuff like that, and Grail's Roll. Because I know the weapon works. Godfrey's axe works. Can you do the spin? Unless it does work and I'm just tripping. Maybe it does. Am I just missing out on 10% more damage for no reason? Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I knew I fucked up. I rolled the wrong way. Oh, I seem to roll like a bit to the fucking other side. That's okay. We're gonna trade up. That's fine. I was not full of anyway. Now he's gonna do his thing. Then I hit him with my thing, and then I dodged that thing, and then I rolled too early. I should have just timed my roll. It's just a silly mistake. We heal up. In time for the second phase. Don't stink. Hopefully that didn't poise break. I don't think it did. Nice. We're gonna trade out. I don't care. It's a little bit of lag. We're gonna both do it at the same time. Twinning. This is how you do it. Told you. Oh, I didn't have enough FP for a follow-up. Oh. Oh, and he got staggered by that. Oh. Nice, perfect. We're good. We're so fine. We're so fine. That's a fat GG right there. Nice. Here's a gold pickled foul foot. It should though, yeah. I think they treat it the same way as like regular Earthshaker and stuff. It just has like a yelling animation. Because it's not really like a roar attack, it's like a slamming attack. He just like roars for the sake of just roaring, I guess. 64 strength. I can actually go level up again. Ugh. $65 strength, that's all we need. It buffed plus the Deus Ex's ruin though, only on the breath attack, right? The AoE doesn't do it, yeah. A plus the Deus Ex actually is a roll, you know? It's like it's a fire breath. Whereas like Hoarah's Earthshaker, you're slamming the ground with your fist. I wouldn't really classify it as the roar attack. And if like the roar itself did damage, then it should work with that, but it doesn't do damage, so. What's the next Soul Series run are you considering? I don't know. Maybe like every game with a dagger, I guess. That won't be for a while from now, because I still have to play a bunch of Lords of the Fallen and stuff. Okay, now Radagon doesn't have much hyper armor or much poise. Oh, I thought I had lightless. Duck underneath? Oh, fantastic. I guess we just add damage him. I think this might stagger him though. And I'm not gonna have any... Yeah, I have no fucking FP again. God damn it. No, no, no. That was not the correct play. That was not the correct play, Youwy. Why would you do that? I got greedy because I wanted to get all that damage back that I missed out on. And I was like, let's just do the follow-up. Sometimes hyper armor can kill you. That is true. When I was doing the Malekith's Blackblade run, it actually did kill me a bunch. Because it's a very long animation. Part of the reason why I would never put it into the S tier. Nice. I thought I could... Okay, just stay still. Stagger. How would you do that? Now this one should stagger him, right? Yes. And now I gotta follow up as well. Nice. He goes out of it straight away, doesn't he? I don't like how the second part of it, the second slam attack has like longer recovery frames. Like the first one you can like roll out of it straight away. Am I stupid? What? How did I not dodge? What was I doing? What? What? Am I bad? I swear I dodged the exact same time. I'm so confused. Clearly, I was just wrong. That was weird. I mean, yeah, I probably just clicked the button late. Why am I drinking here? It's fine. I have a Starlight Shard. If I'm running out of FP, which I shouldn't. We can just pop that. We're doing enough damage, though. Carrion Filigree Crest is clutching up. Okay, dude. That wasn't fair. Stagger? No stagger? Okay, now stagger? Teleport backwards, do your slamming attack? Yeah, I think I just dodged it like late, I don't know. Maybe it was. Should I go for a stubble? Okay, don't teleport, stay still. Nice. Happened again. God damn it. Nah! I hate my life. I was like, I was just gonna do it. Why would I do that? Come on. I'm so stupid. Just die. Okay, be patient. Do the follow-up? Okay. I'm so stupid. Let's use Flame Grimmy Strength. Oh, why do I do this to myself? I have one heal left. I wish I did enough poise damage to posture break. That's okay though. Oh, I could use Exalted Flesh as well. Fuck. Oh, I didn't run far enough, that's right. But I popped the stupid Starlight Shard. We're good. If I can get a poise break after this, that'd be fantastic, because he's about to do Elden Stars. 2-hour grocery shopping. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I said. He's about to do Elden Stars. See where it gets you, buddy. Nowhere. Oh. Exalted Flash. Just use it, why not? We're so fine. Stay still. That's not good. We're fine. I understand what that's going. That's what we call a good old-fashioned GG, my friends. That is how you, in fact, beat the entire game, only using Hoarah, Loux, Earthshaker to do damage. Confirmed. Done. Jeej. Jeej. Still, in fact, an A tier. Should I put it into the S tier? Would it be considered S tier? I think it's still high A tier. I think I've always put it in high A tier. Because still like his longer animation and stuff, but like it does good damage though. Because like a good thing is like you can just pair it with like any weapon because it doesn't scale off AL. So just have a strength build with like a smaller based weapon. It's probably going to be like your best pairing. It do be doing well. Anyway, that's that. I'm not bothered to kill Millennia. She'll be pretty easy anyway because she gets stun locked by the roar attack. So it wouldn't even be that bad. I gotta get started on making that Lords of the Fallen video. That's gonna be really fun. Depending on how that goes and depending on what's going on tomorrow, I might stream on YouTube tomorrow. We'll see. We might. I'm not sure. I kind of want to do like a level 1 Lords of the Fallen run, but I kind of don't because I want to make like a separate character and actually level that one up to do an Umbral playthrough. We'll see. We shall see. A tier S has to be practically defined. Yeah, basically. You can put on any weapon though, which is nice. Missing out on seeing a Giga Chad, but you're lost. Yeah, true. That is true. Anyway, we're done for today. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. I do appreciate all you guys for stopping by. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. If not, that's perfectly